Hi, this is Rick Brandenburg for Turf Bugs and Rock and Roll, and I'm here with one of our preeminent turfgrass pathologists in the whole United States, Dr. Jim Kearns. He happens to be at North Carolina State University, and he's a former graduate student here, went to the University of Wisconsin. We were able to talk him into coming back. We lied to him essentially, but that's beside the point. But here we are in the midst of really hot, humid weather in the summertime, and you know, we know that it really has a huge impact on insects, but I think it has an even greater impact on diseases as far as the environment. And I even remember the triangle, the pathogen, the host, and the environment, and that's about all I remember. But anyway, so I've asked Dr. Kearns just to talk about what this hot, humid weather really means.
All right, as Rick mentioned, yeah, the environment is absolutely critical for plant disease, and it's really on twofold. This time of year, when we're in the midst of the dog days of summer, our pathogens are very, very active. They love the heat and humidity, so you're fighting that. And what really tends to happen is because a lot of the plants, especially cool season turf, are really struggling with this particular weather, pathogens are opportunistic. So that presents a major challenge, as once people think they have the battle won, basically we can get one of these horrible nights or whatever that comes in, and it tips the scales. The other one that most people don't think about is because pathogens are active, microbes are active. And all of our fungicides are degraded by microbes. So typically what happens this time of year, our fungicides only last on the leaf blade about every 7 to 10 days. So the problem with August is, what I try to anticipate for people is, unfortunately in some cases, especially on cool season turf, we have to think about a 7 to 12 day application interval if we allow disease to develop. Of course, as I've always said, preventative control is the best way to manage disease, and that's how we can make it through the horrible North Carolina summers that we really end up seeing. So again, just to reiterate, the two things you're fighting this time of year are increased pathogen activity due to the heat and humidity that we've already had this year, and second is our fungicides degrade at a much faster rate when these temperatures are higher during the summer months. So keep that in mind when you're out battling diseases. I think if you're thinking about that day in and day out, you'll eventually win the battle on disease.
Thank you, Jim. These young guys make me look good. They have all the answers, and we really do have a good team here, and in your state you may have a really good turfgrass program. That's been the key to success in the U.S. We've got a lot of universities and a lot of private organizations that really do high quality research and help us understand the agronomics and the pest management principles. And thanks, Jim, for your insight. We'll look forward to seeing you again soon.